everyone, and thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So I just want to quickly say that if you hear some really loud noise in the background, it's actually really bad weather outside at the moment. It's about 9 o'clock at night. We're having really bad wind and rain at the moment, so yeah, excuse that if you hear that in the background. But I just wanted to share quickly in a short video today that I popped into Poundland, I think it was last week now, so it was when it was Aria's birthday. I popped into Poundland in Edinburgh near the bowling that we went to, and I realised that they had a clothing section. Now, I wasn't actually aware that they did this. So many things I just picked up, but I picked up just a couple of things here, and I just thought I'd share them with you. So for like cheap tops for the kids and stuff, I like to go to Primark just for Aria for the sake of playgroup. Usually they come back stained, obviously paint on them, Play-Doh outside dirt, and sometimes I think after a couple of washes, stain doesn't come out as often. So obviously I keep that top for as long as possible, but I do like to get a variety of cheaper tops for things like nursery. So I went in there and I actually didn't spend too much. I can't quite remember how much it was, but I'll tell you the items as I go. And I picked up a couple of things for Colt. I saw something for myself. And yeah, so I just thought I'd really quickly share that with you. I got a couple of t-shirts. So we're actually going on a holiday, just staying in the UK in a couple of months and in May, and I'm really hoping the weather's going to be nice. So I picked up a couple of cheap t-shirts for the kids. So this for Colt. So I got this in a size 18 months to 2 years. This, and it was actually reduced to 75 pence, so I thought that was really cute. Only reduced from 150, so I mean even at 150 that's not bad. So I mean, and the quality seems really good as well, but I just thought nice little top for him, so I got that for him. And then the other top that I got for him was, again, I think it's the same 18 months to 2 years, and again it was reduced to 75 pence from £1.50. Just another sort of cool little navy blue t-shirt. I mean, like I said, the quality feels really good, so I'm hoping it will be good and it won't like lose its shape in the washing too much. That wind is really, like, my whole house is shaking right now. Anyway, yeah, so I got that for him, and then my husband couldn't not pick this up for Colt, so it's Mummy's Little Man. Again, it was only £1.50 for this little vest. So we thought that was really nice as well. And then I think the last thing for Colt we got was this little outfit. Now, I took the tags off it because I was actually going to put it on him, but I decided against it. So it's just like a little yellow sort of jumper. I love these little elbow pads that they have on them as well, with a rhino on it. So that, and it has matching little joggers. So I think I got this again 18 months to 2 years, just because he is quite a big boy, so he's kind of in that stage where 12 to 18, sort of 18 to 24 is kind of the size for him. So I got it so that obviously he's got time to grow in it, because I don't want everything to be worn now and then in like 2 months have nothing for him. So actually this outfit here was only £6 as well. So again, the quality feels really good. Obviously once we've washed them a couple of times, we'll see what the shape's like, but yeah, I thought it was, I just love it. And actually I really think he suits yellow as well, so, and I love these, and it matches a little bit. But yeah, anyway, so that was £6, which I thought was really good as well. And then for Aria, we got her a couple of cheap t-shirts as well, again, like I said, for nursery and for our holiday. So this was reduced to £1 from £2.50, and it's just some dogs. I mean, they're quite thin t-shirts, so this is, I got her a larger size just because I think it would be better for sort of more summertime. Again, also for nursery. So even in the summer, I tend to put her in longer sleeves just if we're going outside, just for protection as well from the sun, but also it means that she's not having to faff about putting a jumper on, especially at nursery. I mean, in the winter, they're really good at putting their jackets on because obviously it's really cold, but in the summer, they don't do it as often. So I always like to, unless it's really hot, I'll put her in a short sleeve t-shirt, but in Scotland, you don't really get it that hot. So I got her that one, and then another t-shirt I got her was this one. I think these are both 5 to 6, and she's a big girl as well, so she's just turned 4, so she's kind of between 4 and 5. So, and actually I think some Primark t-shirts, Primark, I don't actually know what I say, but some of those t-shirts are about 5 to 6, so these look like the same sort of quality, and I just thought that was really cute. So this just says blah blah blah, which to be fair describes our daughter perfectly. And then the last thing I got for Aria was this jumper. Now this was only £6, which I thought was really good as well. I mean, I did get them a couple of things, but we didn't, I mean, there was quite a lot of things that I probably could have picked up, but they've just had birthdays and Christmas. They don't need a massive amount of stuff. I do plan on doing a closet declutter for both of them. Colt's still got stuff in his wardrobe that's probably like 6 to 9 months, but I just need to totally pull everything out, see what he's got, and then I can see from there if I really need to pick up more vests and things like that. But she's obsessed with Frozen, as you know, and I found this. frozen jumper. I'm not a massive fan of frills, but I thought this was really cute on me. Yep, so I've got this jumper for her, which, I mean, I think the thickness of it is quite good. So she was really excited, she wanted me to put it on, but I refused until I'd done this video. I'm terrible, I know, but the video is now done, so we can put that on her. So yeah, I got that for her. And the last thing I picked up, so my husband actually saw some joggers that were like £10. He didn't end up picking any up because there wasn't his size, but they had a massive selection. They had like loads of jeggings, leggings, they had loads of sportswear, nighttime wear, I think there was like underwear and like bras and things as well. The last thing I got was this sort of jumper dress. So a long sort of jumper dress thing. If you can see it. And so it'll just go nicely with leggings. That's kind of what I'm in at the moment, is leggings and long t-shirts and things. That's probably what you see most of my videos cleaning with. I'm comfortable in my leggings. That's what I like to wear most of the time. Obviously I do have jeans, but I got this and I thought this was really cool. I think this was only £8. Yeah, it was only £8. So again, so it was quite a good deal. So yeah, I just thought I would show you, until last week or the week before, whenever it was. I didn't even know they did a clothing section. It's called Pep & Co. Yeah, Pep & Co. Yeah, and I just thought the quality of the stuff looked really good. It's quite like Primark as well. I mean, there was some things in there that I probably wouldn't have picked up, and generally most of it was quite cheap, so it really just depends on what you're looking for. So you need to check just your local stores and yeah, see what's there. So I just thought I would show you. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up for me, like and subscribe down below, and I will catch you in my next video. Thank you, bye.